All right, yeah, this is yeah, carrying on with Lydia Day round two. Um Bonnie Raitt, we did her ages ago. And actually I remember the name. Um but I know we definitely done one of hers. And I remember her being filed, but I can't remember her sound. So this is like a kind of revisiting and almost like a first time hearing her as well. But Bonnie Raitt, no getting over you. Let's go.
One, two, one, two, three. Well, I went and gave away my TV. Told a man cut off the phone. I put an ad in the paper, baby, gonna sell everything I own. Done everything the world I know to try and make it through, but there's just no getting over you. Well, I went and bought myself a new straw hat with one eye poking under the brim. And I bought myself a little seaside shack in case I might just wanna swim. Done everything I know in the world to try and shake these blues, but there's just no getting over you. Well, I try and try, but honey, it ain't no use. Why cry? I just couldn't turn you loose. Why, oh, why can I get you off my mind? You got that hook so foreign, babe, I got to get you off my line. Well, I got some transcendental meditation, baby, and I'm taking up Japanese. I signed up at the cooking school. I'm gonna pick up on some hard cuisine. Done everything the world I know to try and make it through, but there's just no getting over you. Honey, I tried and I tried, baby, it ain't no use. Cried and I cried, but I just couldn't turn you loose. Why, oh, why can I get you off my mind? Honey, you got your hook so foreign, I just got to get you off my line. Lord, have mercy, I'm a fool of you, baby. Babe, I can't stand it.
That's fine. Do you know what? As well, I don't. Have we done her? Because that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting like folk. For some reason, I had it in my head that she was going to be like well folky. Not like that. I mean, on one hand, I suppose because the band sounded so fire. Great lyrics too. She sounds fire because as well. It made me think. There's not like women who do blues is like big mamas, and they got that big voice. Um, she doesn't have that sound, and it does actually have a whole different. I don't like. Yeah, it's not a because it made me think most like say a Nina Simone, but she's more like jazz. It's like yeah, so that kind of voice, that smaller, well not smaller, but like not as full voice actually suits blues so good because she sounded like a country girl cowboy. Even at one point, she sounds like she's so much of a cowboy and rides horses and is a cowboy so much that like I imagine she goes from gig to gig on a horse. But there was a bit where she even sounded like a horse at one point. It reminded me of when Jeff Beck does it with his guitar, and he kind of makes the guitar sound like a horse. She kind of, I don't know whether it was her. That's what I was thinking. I don't know whether it sounded like her voice, like something she did with her voice. But it's like she's so much of a cowboy and she's so much round horses, she's turning into a horse. But fire, the band was fire. It did have a kind of skiffle sound, to be honest. But I don't think they are. I think the piano sounded so high. It sounded like such a jangly piano. That sounded real cowboy times too. That jangly piano sound. But it did. It had the whole vibe of a like skiffle band of people playing on washboards and yeah, stomp boxes and um. But I don't think it was. They just kind of captured that vibe. I think they just yeah. That was fire, and the words all the way through too. The words was great. There's some great lines like this, like when she at the beginning when she's saying, um, "I give away my telly, I cut off my phone," all of them type of things. I love when like one of my favorite blues lyrics is, "I have $27. Now don't you mess with me." That's such a great line. Yeah, yeah. But she killed that. The whole band killed that. I thought, and like I say, she sounded just right on the track. She's like, because it does. But the whole band did. There was a country vibe, a cowboy vibe to the whole thing, without a doubt. But very blues. Um, yeah, but she sounded great on it. Well, yeah, another one we've got to do more. I think this one's been hanging around for a while to do as well. But yeah, absolute fire, absolute tune. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.